Hello everybody, I'm live, and we're gonna do something different today. We're gonna be reacting to TikTok's most hated artist. The video's by Vlade. Um, it's a little different, I know, because I said I would stream Granny. I probably will do that after. Um, I've been hearing lots of drama about this particular animator, so I guess we're just gonna watch and see. Hold on. But yeah, this is just to spread awareness. YouTube, don't say that I'm just here for, you know. I got an ad, of course. Oh, holy! Not even 10 seconds in, bro. Holy. That's bad. That's actually insane. Not even 10 seconds in. Oh, that's actually shameful. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, hold on. Was that a dildo? Was like one of hold up. Here's that a record or not? Yo, hi, Pigeon. Welcome. Today we're gonna be reacting to the most hated animator on TikTok. And not even like 10 seconds in, apparently they're let's just listen. Let's just listen, guys. The video is by Vlade21. Hopefully I don't get copyright strike, but you already know cuz like you, YouTube. Yeah, you guys get it. Jeez. There's like okay, so like why is there dildo notifications? That's that's so weird. Why does Discord even have that? Ooh, didn't you do a fake collab with this shut, or are you making that up? No, I did. I did that like as like a making fun of them type of situation, because as someone who's, transgender and diagnosed with autism, I thought it would be I thought it would just be funny. I don't know. Like I usually just do that shit. Yeah, see, I don't actually like this person. I did that unironically. Or ironically, sorry. You want to know something crazy? If she didn't do all this bullshit that she has been accused of or alleged, she probably would have had like a decent like following still, but she's been losing people and I'm actually kind of glad about that because I feel like racists and using your mental illness as an excuse to like belittle somebody is actually insane. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Am I gonna get copyright striked? Number one cringe animator. Yeah. Don't copyright strike me. God, that's so cringe. Oh my god, that's so cringe. Why? I think this is honestly worse than like watching the cringiest videos of like people like using AI. I think this is honestly worse than that. Don't you're screwed. How to not make it? Yeah, see, like if that's like supposed to be an apology video, why would you make it into a meme format? You know what I mean? Especially with this serious amounts of allegations. Like, she's supposedly 17 years old. Like, I feel like you should be intelligent to see how that went with Colleen Ballinger, where she made a song with the ukulele. I almost expected that. I almost have to expect that. See, and that's fine. Like, you can do that and you can have like your own style, like drawing over your face. It's just like, why would you put yourself in this horrible of a situation for attention? You know what I mean? Because you're just gonna draw in the wrong kind of people. Oop. Damn! 15 years old and making animations? I mean, I was doing that on Flip a Clip, but like, that's actually crazy. That's really impressive, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. You don't believe Chud is 16, you can see the gray hair as Unk. You wanna know what's even crazier? I think that they lied about having autism, but like that, take that with a grain of salt, because as someone with autistic, I would have spider senses going. You know what I mean? We're like Bluetooth connected, like, as soon as like we know, but like this doesn't like any like regular autistic person wouldn't be like racist or something like that because we love to hyperfixate on like learning about other people. So I I don't believe that. 15 is not crazy. Technically been animating since you were 12. Ah, see, like that's pretty cool, Pigeon. W Pigeon. Russians sound so aggressive. I love y'all Russians, but like, why do you sound so aggressive? You just never shared it. Ah, real. Please don't copyright strike me, YouTube. I'm just watching this. I'm just reacting. I never reacted to anything before. Yeah. Can everybody hear it? Damn! Russian gotta be the funniest language. Yeah, they just sound so aggressive, and they could be like telling you like fart, poop, you know, alcohol or something, and then it's just like, Привет! I can't speak Russian, I'm sorry guys. See, like, this is cool. Like, she didn't, like, have to, like, do all this, like, horrendous shit, allegations. Like, you didn't have to do all that for attention, girl. Like, you could have just kept with this. You can't hear it, but you're glad, keep it that way. No, if I have to hear it, so do you, chat. Poorly animated. Unfunny. Yeah, that's kind of correct. I'm not sure why you guys can't hear it, but like I'm like reacting to yeah, 'cause it's automatic system mic. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, chat. Do y'all want me to like unplug myself so you guys can actually hear it? I'll do that. Is this good? Yeah, so you guys can actually hear it. Wait, we got an ad, really? Sorry, Angry Video Game Nerd is playing in the background. I like watching his content. Just subscribes your honest reaction.
There are much more legit reasons to dislike Luki, though, and the first red flag came up in her online beef with a fellow TikTok creator called Dolly. Both Luki and Dolly are both Russian, and all of the back and forth took place in Russian, so a lot of the English-speaking audience never fully understood what happened or even know about it at all.
See, but like I did because I'm unemployed. Oh, by the way, guys, I got the job, so I might be on less. I'm sorry.
The situation started when Dolly allegedly made a video ripping off Luki's design and animation style.
Oh,
in response, she made a video complaining about the situation with the translated caption stating, "Honestly, the situation is strange. I explained everything in detail on Telegram. Why didn't they just tag me? I don't understand. That video is literally a rip-off of my..."
Okay, but like, to be honest, if anyone like references your shit, it's honestly kind of like a flex. I'm not gonna lie. It's genuinely a flex to me, at least. I'm sorry. Like, people can reference your work, but I don't think it's, like, as bad as someone tracing your shit. As long as it's not AI, to be honest. As long as you're not using clinker formats, I don't really give a fuck.
Video. He even managed to rip off the inscription on the t-shirt. Regardless of Luki's complaints, rightly or wrongly, the general consensus sided with Dolly, as Luki very unfairly received lots of hate comments, either stating that Dolly didn't steal anything, or that if they did, she should just get over it. This prompted Luki to respond with another video she captioned.
Wait, she copied? You genuinely thought they were the same person? Shame! I mean, who cares? She's like Allegedly a racist. Honestly, who gives a fuck if someone copies your shit? I'm a hater.
Phew, the comments are so full of tears. They justify the theft. Well, first of
Oh
all, it is my
no,
animation
someone stole
style.
your work, but you're a racist, Nazi, alleged, and transphobic, and you hate autistic people. Oh no. I'm sorry.
Secondly, I do it on my own. He doesn't make the animations himself, and this guy's style isn't far off from mine. I don't understand how.
Oh my god, bro. Who cares if someone's style is similar to yours? My art style is similar to the 1980s fucking Cartoon Network art style. You don't see me getting fucking a Nintendo sument because of it.
By stealing. I know it's ridicule. Only now
Stealing! Copying and stealing are two different things, girl. What are we talking about? What? Oh my goodness. Do y'all want me to react to Meowba next?
to make fun of a ROFL video made in
I
30
fucking hate
minutes, and he's
Meowba.
not far behind me.
Oh
in
my god,
terms
I
of
hate
development,
Meowba.
So it's just ridiculous. The translation might be a little rough there, but the message is crystal clear and would
Right.
be totally legit if things had ended there. However,
Right.
things did get worse. Dolly responded with an animation depicting their OC and Lukey's OC in a situation.
You can't be depicting their OC if you're using the same exact format. Unless if it's like unironic, you know what I mean?
Which prompted Lukey into calling Dolly a PDF file, since this person
Corny
is
ass,
allegedly
yeah, for
21
real.
years old and Lukey is under 18. That
Wait,
girl first
what? Hold on. Did I hear that right? 21 years old?
if things had ended there. However, things did get worse. Dolly responded with an animation depicting their OC and Lukey's OC in a situation, which prompted Lukey into calling Dolly a PDF file, since this person is allegedly 21 years old and
Wait, okay, so how do you exactly call somebody a pedophile for being 21 and collabing with you? I don't understand that. I don't understand that mindset. Like, people of all ages work together in like the art community all the time. That's not pedophilia. Lukey, I think you need to get re-educated on what that is. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like for you being Russian, you should already know what that is.
Lukey is under 18. That girl first
Not like insinuating anything, just saying. You know what I mean?
copied my video one-on-one without marking it in any way. Then she didn't answer me in any way why she did it, after which she made 18 plus videos with me.
Oh my
despite
god,
the
I hate
fact that
Lukey.
I'm not 18, and she's over 18. Her character is 21 in general. That's an entirely valid perspective to have, and Lukey was definitely the victim in this situation. At the
Okay.
very least, up until the point where she decided to dox Dolly by
Yeah, see, that's where you lose me. Hold on, what did you miss? I'm reacting to the most hated artist by Blade21. Lukey situation. A lot of people are reacting to it, so I'm spreading more awareness of how shitty this person is. Like, for a 17-year-old, like, where's your parents in all of this? I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you have a platform, you should probably have parents that actually give a shit, you know what I mean?
posting their pictures on her public Telegram channel, direct her fans to raid and harass them, and even threaten to post a copy of their passport, which is
Jesus, Lukey, you're 17 and you're doxing people? What the fuck? Ooh, you recognize that when you were scrolling through YouTube? Shorts and you saw her videos, of course you didn't stay, you just saw it? Yeah, good. Don't stay for people like this. Racists aren't worth it, bro.
extreme to say the least.
Like, how are you gonna hate someone for a skin color that, like, they can't, like, customize their character, you know what I mean? Like, why are we hating on somebody for that, like, stupid-ass fucking reason? I don't understand racism. I don't get it. I don't understand people hating on mental illnesses either, so, like, I don't fucking get it. It's not like people can just go inside their DNA and switch it up, you know what I mean? We don't have DNA switchers.
The situation also exposed some of her transphobic biases as she sent this message basically saying, no one gives a if she's trans or not. If she was born a woman, then she must be. I'm not swayed by her cockroaches in my head.
What the fuck? What? Why? Why are you transphobic at 17? What is this? Like, okay, like, as someone who is, you know, transgendered, like, I never, like, usually understand the hate behind it, because there's, like, scientific proof behind why someone would be transgender. It could be, like, a biological cause, like, chimerism, intersex, like, fucking XX and XXY chromosomes can be mutated. Someone would be internally different from their external sex organs, so, like, I don't understand transphobia. When there's, like, biological people that are, like, born different. Like, it's insane, biology alone, you know what I mean? Okay, you're trans yourself, woman, to male, but what the hell? You don't understand why people hate it. It's just a choice. You don't need to hate it. Yeah, exactly.
This applies to a specific person, not to all trans people. This is obviously something that damaged her reputation, not just in general, but especially because of the community she belongs to.
Yeah, right. Like, how are you gonna be an artist and then hate trans people when that's, like, the majority of the artists? Especially voice actors, people who do movies and stuff, directors, content creators. Like, there's a lot of fucking trans people out there that you don't even know are trans, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand that mindset. I don't understand
it. As much as it is worth remembering that she still is a teenager.
Okay, regardless of her being a teenager and acting like a kid, I was a kid once, I never fucking said, like, the N-word. I never drew Hitler once. Allegedly. And I never hated a certain color of people. I'm sorry, that's just a flex I have when I was young, but also blaming the fact that she has autism and starts reacting to this. People with autism don't just they don't do this shit, Lukey. So, like, if you're 17, maybe talk to your parents about this behavior, because this is just not it. If you're owning a social platform, you have to be, like, aware of people around you. You can't just have this self-centered mindset. Like, it's just not it. Most people are transporters. Transporters. That's what we are now. Nah, I'm taking that. Autocorrect kind of right in there. Also, who cares if you're a teenager? You shouldn't use that as a defense. Yeah, no, literally. That's like when pedophiles pedophiles try and say, well, I'm mentally ill, so, like, I have to use that as an excuse. Like, no, brother, you fucked up, and this is the punishment for your fuck-upism, you know what I mean?
In fact, to defend her actions is going to get harder, because around February 2026, evidence emerged of Lukey being racist and xenophobic. The xenophobic allegations...
What does xenophobic chat? What's xenophobic chat? I'm not like that fucking smart. What's xenophobic chat? What does xenophobic mean? I'm not exactly like, you don't know, bro? Okay, hold on, I'll Google it real quick. 1 second. What's xenophobic? Is that like someone like against people who identify with different pronouns? Like, is that what xenophobic is? Hold on. Xenophobic definition. Yeah, because I'm not familiar with this. A deep, irrational fear, distrust, or hatred of anything perceived as foreign or strange, particularly people from other countries or different cultural backgrounds. Oh, so just like more racism. How are you gonna get... Okay, so like hostility... Okay, no. Xenophobia is specifically based on the perception of the person is an outsider, foreigner, or originates from outside of the legal community or nation, or racism is typically based on the physical traits of a... Oh, okay. So racism is like physical traits and belief of one race is inherently superior to another. I never understood racism. And xenophobia is based on the perception that the person is an outsider. Oh, so like regardless? Like, oh. Oh, so like when, Pocahontas, when people were calling each other savages. So you're not just active, you're just listening, you're just showing your face with crisps, that's so real. Alright, we know the difference now, Come from
voice messages, which she had the boldness to share in her public Telegram channel, where she took aim...
She has Telegram? That's all you need, bro. Cut the video. That's it. She has fucking Telegram, bro. That's like the most... That's like having Kick as a streaming platform, bro. That's not good.
At autistic people, British people, and quote-unquote...
British people? What did British people do? Yeah. You're annoyed by the foreign community? Oh my god, what the fuck? What is wrong with her? What did we do? I don't know. What'd you do, Pigeon? Did you, like, send a bunch of birds to shit on her car? You probably should, because she's a racist, allegedly. They'd all die like flies? Oh my god, where are your parents, bro? Your behavior should die like flies, bro. You wanna sit here and belittle people for, like, cultural differences when you're from a fucking foreign country and foreigners do watch your shit? That's insane. That's actually insane. You're sending your gay chairs to go steal all of her chairs? Yeah, she doesn't deserve a place to sit. That's actually insane. Bird shit strike go. It's fucked up to let them all die.
Those
Yeah,
extremely
that's
concerning
actually
comments came-
insane. I'm glad you're like self-aware that it's fucked up. No more furniture for her? Yeah, she doesn't deserve furniture.
as a surprise, considering Lukey had already developed an international fan base and was interacting and collaborating with foreigners on a semi-regular basis. What's more, a different voice message.
Yeah, see, like, that's the point that I just made. Like, how are you gonna sit here and, like, belittle foreigners when foreigners outside of your country watch your shit? Like, USA would be foreigners. Fucking people outside of Russia would technically be foreigners to her. Like, I don't... She deserves to sit on hot coals. You're getting your gay chairs to send firecrackers under her chair. So each time she sits down, she scares her a little. That's so real. Now, again, alleged. These are all alleged. You know, you're innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. You know what I mean? Like, but that's just insane. How are you gonna hate foreigners when you're a foreigner? Like, to me, you know what I mean? Like, you're from Russia. I'm American. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Revealed Lukey being racist to black people, laughing at a racist joke and even using the N-word.
The hard R or like the A? Like, I know there's not really like a difference, but like, if you're white and you're using that word, it better be like given to you from a pass from like the colored person, and you better be very close friends with that colored person. I think it's okay because, you know, Eminem can say the N-word, but I don't think Lukey is cool enough, especially when, you know, you've drawn Hitler before. Like, that's not something cool people just do.
А ты вот видишь, что у парня в толстовке, там стоит дальше парень, негр.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Lukey, you can't say that! Oh my god, she said the hard R! Oh my lord! Holy, what? How come you people can get away with having such massive platforms and then do stupid shit like this? I don't understand it. What the fuck?
Толстовки. Он так оборачивается и начинает ржать, потому что, видимо, не видит. Он начинает подходить, она так на него смотрит, типа, черный юмор, черный юмор.
Black humor? What's that mean? What? Maybe I'm too white to understand. Maybe I'm like too American white to understand. Maybe I should like think in like the Lukey, the Lukey. You can't understand the word she's saying. It sounds like this. Yeah, that's Russian for you. That's actually insane. Holy. What does that exactly mean? Like black humor? Like, Lukey, you're not black, so you can't really justify what is black humor, what isn't black humor. Dude, she's laughing about it. Like, she's not taking this shit seriously. How do you still have a fan base, bro? Like, you're 17 and you're acting this bad? Where are your parents?
The backlash for this came pretty swift, as someone in that Telegram group was more than happy to leak and translate the recording.
And what makes me even sad about this, like, whole situation is that she's actually pretty talented, and she's wasting her talents with her shitty behavior. I said it, cancel me.
The outrage caused people to take a closer look into her past, and even more red flags were spotted. A picture of Lukey standing in front of a whiteboard and holding up 2 swastikas, and a drawing of
Oh, nah. Swastikas? That's illegal in Russia. That's actually illegal. People gotta be actually brain dead to go along with her shit. Yeah, no, for real. Like, that's nah.
in school being the most concerning. If anything was going to be a nail in the coffin, it was going to be this. This was the point where the drama around Lukey needed to be addressed seriously, and she was, for some reason, the last person to realize this. Her first
Why was she the last person to realize, like, her own actions? Like, do her parents not discipline her ass? Where's the belt when you need that shit? Like, people like her aren't gonna learn unless they're beaten, like... Sorry, I know, like, abuse is bad, but, like, sometimes a belt is deserved, and this shit wouldn't be allowed in my house. Oh, you're drawing swastikas and Hitler? Like, I had it as a kid. The pigeons will whoop her ass. Yeah, no, for real, where are her parents? Is she like an orphan or something? Oh god, what is this?
response was to understate the drama. She put out a statement once again on her Telegram channel saying, "Damn, Foreigner."
Wait, is that the animation meme she made with that alleged 14-year-old? And she's like 17, so like oh lord. That's a big age gap. Not this video, you're cringe. Good god. Ugh, brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother? Damn foreigners got to your THC and are got into your THC. Lukey, that's supposed to relax you. Like, I'm medically required to what is that creature? Yeah, no, for real. Like, I'm medically required to smoke THC because here in America we have medicinal marijuana to treat some, you know, some eating disorders, which is kind of what I'm dealing with right now, but that's just my personal thing. But like, how are you gonna what? And are offended by jokes about Americans? Brother, you're Russian. You're in like one of the worst places, so like you can't even be talking shit about America, baby. Although you're okay with everyone, jokes are just jokes. Yeah, until you've crossed the line of being a fucking shitty person. Exactly the same as the Americans joke about Russians. No, like, some Russians are cool. I'm not saying all Russians are like you, Lukey, because I've met some pretty cool Russians on the internet who aren't drawing swastikas, and who aren't acting shitty, and who aren't doing duets with, people who have 4-year age gaps. That's actually insane.
Got to my Telegram channel and are offended by jokes about Americans.
Oh, he's
I'm
already
okay
reading
with
it.
Everyone, jokes are just jokes. Exactly the...
Is Narami Russian? Oh. Well, I was almost able to read that until it said no. Sorry, conspicuous pigeon.
Same as the Americans joke about Russians. Stop making up conflicts out of nothing. This is an appeal exclusively to foreigners who have seen a couple of jokes about Americans.
Yeah, this is exclusively to the racists that I'm friends with, guys, allegedly. This is exclusively for them, which racism is everywhere, not just in Russia, Lukey. You think she's German? Oh. You found your answer, you think she's German? Ah, you think she's German?
I don't support racism and all that crap. I love everyone and everything. It was basically...
You what? How are you gonna say that, but then pull this bullshit? I think she's just backing out on her answer because she got caught, and then she's like, oh, I'm sorry guys, I got caught, like, I'll never do it again, but then she'll say, like, oh, she apologized, but then meme the apology video. Like, at least take accountability like you're supposed to as a young adult now.
Basically a giant leave me alone statement, and it made people apply even more pressure on her. She left a comment on a community post trying to clear her name. I think people need more context. Let me explain. I have a chance.
What more context do you need? Like, you're hating a whole race of people. Like, you're hating people for being foreigners. Like, what? Where's the common sense in Russia, bro? Where is it gone? Is it just now over here in the rest of the countries where we're not being pieces of shit? Like, I'm sorry, you're 17 and you're acting like this, there's no hope for you in the real world. Just saying.
Channel on Telegram and a group linked to it where people can communicate. So I have rules, for example, no insults to people of a different race, and one of the participants insulted me, for which I banned them. But I or other group admins always quote the reason for the ban, so that in the event of an appeal we can see why the person was punished and possibly unban them. So that voice message was a quote from someone else's punishment. I didn't mean to insult anyone with the N-word, and it wasn't used.
Bro, read your comment about... You said she needs the Muchuro pass, for real. Like, actually, she deserves some type of punishment for this, not just because she's, like, a minor. Like, That's not even enough. Like, I think it's too late for her to, like, apologize. She's, like, 17 and she's acting like this, bro. No one in the real world is gonna treat you, like, with respect if you're just gonna be doing this shit. I'm just saying.
With the intention of offending or especially humiliating anyone based on their race. I don't care what color.
Okay, so Lukey, you literally called somebody the N-word. You said you didn't like black people. You said you didn't like the other different countries. You didn't like the British. So where exactly does this align with your personality on the internet? Like, I don't understand. Like, if you're acting like that behind closed doors and you got caught, then you're supposed to take accountability for that. You should just say that you're racist. Like, it's that easy. People with like, racism still, like, make platforms with it, which is as sad as it is, but at least racists are pretty fucking honest about it, but this dragging it on like this is not gonna be a good idea. It's too late now to say sorry. Yeah, pretty much.
Someone is. I treat everyone equally. At this point, Luki still hadn't realized that her audience were less interested in excuses, and more so demanding an apology. So
yeah, literally. Like, why are you sitting here hating foreigners when, like, foreigners make up, like, 90% of your fan base? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Can we bring back with witch trials? Yeah, maybe.
Where the backlash only got louder and louder. When Luki finally decided it was time to make an official video addressing the situation, nobody was prepared for what she came up with.
Oh? Yeah, see, in 2024, you weren't like an open draw Hitler, hate black people kind of person. You were genuinely just out there trying to put your talent out there on the internet. So, like, what exactly happened to where you just hated everybody? Like, I don't understand that context. Or was it like you got caught doing old shit and it finally got released because people finally had proof of your shitty behavior? Maybe it was trained to her from her parents and that's why she's not getting disciplined. Your Kern, what the hell is this corny ass video? Just respond like a normal person? Yeah, no, for real. Like, why are we making animation apology meme videos? I mean, who in their right mind is gonna sit here and, like, pull a Colleen Ballinger when, like, you know, dun 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 dun, it's the fake hate train, do 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 do. My lawyers told me not to do this, but I'm doing it anyways, do 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 do. Like, what are we doing? Oh wait, is this you, like, your way of saying sorry? Because I'm not exactly seeing the apology here. I'm not exactly seeing the apology anywhere here, Luki. Or is her name pronounced Lukai? Am I pronouncing that shit wrong? I don't really give a fuck at this point. She's 17, she should be acting like a normal motherfucker. Yeah, put that ukulele down.
The now deleted video only made things worse as nobody...
Okay, who is this guy I keep seeing, like, in a lot of her, like, videos? Who is this guy specifically? Can someone give me lore on this guy? Like, right here. He's been in a lot of her videos lately, and it's kind of just making me feel like that she's getting groomed into this behavior. Cause he just popped out of nowhere. Ukulele, you're cringe. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm American, I can't pronounce shit right. Oh, it's ukulele, not ukulele. You don't know, you don't care, okay. I wanna know the lore behind this guy, because he looks a little bit too old to be hanging out with her.
Now deleted video only made things worse.
Hi, alien.
Nobody understood what message she was trying to send. Given the serious nature of the criticism and allegations, meme posting about being problematic...
Oh wait, hold on, what was that username? I wanna do some, like, deep searching on this person.
The now deleted video only made things worse as nobody understood what message she was trying to send. Given the serious nature of the criticism and allegations,
Picona? What the fuck? Hold on. You generally got 2 hours of sleep? That's so real. Oh, guys, I went to the job interview today. I'm now employed. Woo! I start tomorrow. So I'm not gonna be able to stream as much, but I do have an animation meme for, you know, the, hold on, I want to do research on this person, that she's, like, collabing with, because it's not exactly giving me a correct age. Like, hold on, chat. I'm not gonna be able to look at it real quick because I'm looking at my other phone right now. Pico, is that how you say it? Oh, Pisco. I can't fucking read. Pico New. Oh, that's a Russian. That's definitely a Russian name. How old are you exactly? It's not like really telling me age. I hope I didn't say a slur. I hope his user isn't a slur. A fake collab you did a couple days ago. It's actually her stepbrother. Wait, what? You're 17? N-word, your gangster's wife. Doing anybody care? Daddy, let me know that I'm your only girl. The only man that you need in this gangsta world for you. Bro, he sounds like a cringe, like... What? What the fuck? Who just, like, makes collabs with people who are just this shitty of people? Only other shitty people would. Hello. We're, reacting to the most hated artist right now because I don't know, I wanted to do something different. You know what I mean? So, I'm not really getting a correct age on this other person that she's collabing with, and it's kind of making me worry a little bit. You know what I mean? It's making me worry a little bit for her. Like, if she's hanging out with adults that aren't good for her, then play Granny next. I will after I react to Meowba, because I know there's another situation for her.
Posting about being problematic was entirely the wrong tone. It felt like Lukey had misunderstood the backlash or was trying to dodge
What the fuck is happening in, like, her videos, bro? Like, what the hell is this shit? How does this stuff get over 124,000 likes, but other real professional artists will get, like, 10 the most? And, like, not being ungrateful, you know what I mean? I'm grateful for my platform, but, like, I'm just saying I've seen some really talented artists with only 100 likes on their shit. What is that art? Yeah, I know exactly, like, what in the or is this shit, bro?
situation. Nobody was prepared for what.
And why are you using Freddy Fazbear? Oh, I went too far. Yeah, like, look at this shit. Like, you're 17 and doing some cringe shit.
Apology video since Colleen Ballinger. Now, deleted video only made things worse as nobody understood what message she was trying to send. Given the serious nature of the criticism and allegations, meme posting about being
That's crazy. Yeah, no, for
entirely
real.
the wrong tone. It felt like Lukey had misunderstood the backlash.
Yeah, like, what what in the fuck is happening in her videos, bro? Like, look at that shit. What is happening? Also, how are you gonna make fun of transgender people, but then gender switch yourself in a video? I don't understand that mindset either. Like, what the fuck is this? You know she deserves the death of Muchiro. As a female, don't ask, it sounds better, IMO. Piscona, bazookas can't be that big while you're snatched. You at least have to be a little chubby to tame that. Yeah, no, for real. Like, what is happening in your art memes? You went from, like, cool shit to this cringe shit. I have a theory, guys. I don't have a good feeling about this guy that's in her collabs, and I don't think that's her stepbrother. I think that's, like, somebody she met on the internet and then adopted into her family, and he's lying about his age. Like, that's probably what's happening. Allegedly.
Accountability. So when that video didn't work, Lukey posted a second video. A video even worse than the first one. A video.
Bro, why are we making animation memes? I said apologies. They're dating, you think? Yeah, cause like why else would you be like doing collabs with people that much unless if you're like that's just disgusting. That's just like my theory though. It's a theory, an animator theory. Like, I get that, like, she's 17, so I'm not, like, trying to push her that much, but how are you gonna act this shitty at 17 and then, like, not apologize for the shit that you did if you take it seriously?
Many are now calling the worst apology video since Colleen Ballinger's.
Yeah! Worst apology video since Colleen Ballinger's ukulele. That's how you know you flopped on the internet. If your apology videos are worse than Colleen Ballinger's, you're fucking cooked. Your platform is dead.
Video.
Oh god. Oh, and I get an ad, thank you. The ad saved me. I'm actually blessed.
By selling clothes she doesn't
I'm
wear
blessed.
anymore with 0 fees, she earned the cash to buy these pre-loved boots.
Thank you for saving me. Oh my god. Look at this fucking cringe shit, bro. What the fuck? Look at that shit. Not Piscona doing the jiggle physics wrong as a female, you're dying. You can't convey your laughter, you're pretending to laugh at like a train motor, that's fine. Okay, time for a grateful for an ad, you know, for real. The only time I'm actually happy about it. Look at the cringe shit, bro. What the fuck? And I love how plain. I love how plain that she makes TikTok, because that's how I feel about TikTok. Lukey, you actually have that correct. Luke, like, TikTok is probably one of the worst platforms to grow on, and like, allegedly, don't sue me, TikTok. I fucking didn't like it. Not the animation meme for a sorry, yeah. Like, the when you worse than Colleen Ballinger, just quit the internet. What is this cringe shit? Hold on, guys. I'll do the same exact thing. Guys.
I'm sorry, guys. I fucked up. Today, we're gonna be playing an animation meme because I fucked up.
That's basically what she's doing. She's ruining audios left and right by putting herself into them. Dude, at this point, just don't associate her with them, because, like, just, like, make parodies of her shit, make fun of her, and she'll quit YouTube. That's what I did.
This apology was immediately mocked and rejected by her entire audience. For one thing, there was no
Good.
apology.
Her entire audience said nah. You know what's even better about this situation, though? Is that there's a lot of people making animation memes making fun of her for her apology video. Like, I've seen it everywhere on my shorts where it's just, like, people using their real faces, so, like, people don't even black themselves out, and, like, they're just doing what she did. It's the funniest shit to watch.
The apology video. It was just another lazy attempt to address the controversy
Without actually addressing it, yeah.
This apology video was so bad that it's basically the main reason.
Yeah, the bully animation. That's exactly what I was talking about. People were just animating her shit into characters. She thought she could escape onto YouTube. Yeah, no, I saw that. I like commented under her shit. I'm like, oh no, guys, please forgive me. I'm a racist 17-year-old with no actual parental supervision on the internet. My parents have failed raising me, even though I shouldn't be acting like this at 17. Baldy. God, my boy. Hold on, guys. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Sorry, chat. I really had to use the bathroom. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, we're so back. Huh. I need a break from that, too. I'm sorry they got Baldy. The day Albedo doesn't have a diarrhea break in the middle of stream is the day I get more than 50 subs on YouTube. Hey, it'll happen sometime, and then you can't blame me for my diarrhea problems, alright? But this time it was actually a number 1, so I've been drinking lots of water and coffee. Anyway, but back to it, chat.
Was complaining about it, as Luki herself will mention in a minute. Luki deleted her meme video almost immediately after it blew up, and she released.
Gee, I wonder why she deleted it. Look at that shit. You telling me this can't be more cringe than like Colleen Ballinger's ukulele video? Like it's like just as bad and arguably worse.
An actual apology statement on her channel in the early February. She said, "I'd like to apologize to everyone."
Oh, so now you're finally apologizing when you realize you're losing an audience. Oh, I'm sorry you got caught, essentially. Just pissing your mouth? Nah, pigeon, what the fuck?
Again, I'm sorry you misunderstood my previous apology video. I made it as a meme, just so more people could see my changes.
You made it as a meme because people can see your changes? Yeah, you wanna know who else did that, but it didn't work for them? Colleen Ballinger. She played a ukulele as a song, and she was advised by her lawyers to not do that. So, like, what gave you the idea that, oh yes, an animation meme, that's gonna connect with my audience? Like, no, brother. even a bunch of other problematic people already know that, like, who's a good example I can use that got caught for controversy? Who's a good example? Who's a good example? Sketch. He's a good example. He's not problematic. You know, Sketch, you know, the male streamer got caught doing adult stuff, but he literally said, yep, that wasn't me, but it was. But he did it in like a joking sense, but he actually took accountability for his actions. He didn't make it into an animation meme. Like, this is actually insane.
For some reason, most people took it as a joke, even though it wasn't. Now I'm making a full-fledged apology and analysis. I honestly didn't know the situation was so serious that so many people would hate.
You didn't know the situation was so serious that people would hate you? Brother, people can hate watch stuff and still make a platform based on it. Angry Video Game Nerd hates games, and he fucking, like, he still plays shitty games, like, to this day. To this day. What is she talking about? People can hate watch stuff and how do you not know the situation was serious? Like, you just definitely try to downplay it. I don't understand that mindset.
I didn't expect it and didn't think it would go this far. The Russian mentality is very different from that of other.
Sorry guys, my Russian mentality is just nothing but pure racism, so all Russians are like this, which I already doubt that to be the case.
Countries. I didn't know you were so strict even about the pronunciation of the N-word.
Strict about the pronunciation of the N-word? Chat, or I may or may not let the demons out. Like, you guys already know my viewpoint on it. Like, if your colored friend group says that you can say it, like, as a white person, then you can say it in that collected friend group, but not on the internet, in front of thousands of people, or in a collected voice chat. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? Like, I know Eminem can say the N-word because he's cool enough to say it. He got the pass from the whole community. But, Lukey, you not cool enough to say the N-word. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Where did she get this at? Oh, your shit got bleeped. I don't understand that message redacted shit. Like, there's no moderation on my stuff. You're just so British. Sorry for your teeth senses are tingling. You can sense a person with darker skin tone. Like, what? Sorry guys, I'm an American, so like you already know I have to be obese. We have to fit the stereotype. Like, what? What are we talking about here? Sorry. Sorry for laughing. She's just so fucking corny for 17. That's whack. That's crazy. The pronunciation of the N-word, bro. Holy.
Didn't know that, and I apologize for that. I didn't expect so many people to wish me a fate that starts with the letter D and write other...
Holy, hold on. Did she get death threats over this? I'm not saying it's deserved, but you do need some punishment for that, because that shit is not acceptable. Joke or not. Joke or not. That shit is not right. If any minors are in the chat, listen to me. listen to me closely, guys. If there is a slur you can't say, don't say it. Because then you'll just end up like her. Don't say it, bro. Oh, you're gonna go. You might be back later. Okay, bye-bye. Alien, it's just you and me. Yeah, for real. The third watcher is me, so I'm like watching chat. So like, there's no secret third watcher in here. It's just me looking at chat.
Terrible, terrible things. For this, I truly apologize. I'm not a racist, I'm not a Nazi, or any other terrible word.
No, you definitely are those things. I've seen the allegations, and I would like to add on to those allegations that I would feel like as an American, she absolutely is all those things. Because why else would you be this shitty about it and then try to say, "Oh, my bad, guys. It's not my fault. It's just my Russian blood. It's not my fault, guys. It's just my Russian mentality." What the fuck is she talking about with that?
I've always treated everyone very well and loved everyone very much, regardless of their skin color, nationality. I also apologize specifically to the Americans.
Specifically to us, huh? Why? Why is that exactly? You specifically apologize to the Americans? Why is that exactly?
On a Telegram channel that Americans refers to the English-speaking community in Russia. I agree, it's bad, and I won't do it again. And I don't
You won't do it again, but you're still like making collabs with 14-year-olds. That's like a big age gap compared to like someone who's 17. That's 4 years. That's weird. It's fucking weird. That makes me uncomfortable. As a trusted adult, I need to tell another trusted adult. That makes me uncomfortable.
Americans that hate me for it because I have very good feelings for Americans, just like everyone else.
You have very good feelings for Americans? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? And we got more diversity over here than y'all do in Russia, so like, I don't understand this at all.
Anyway, I hope this question helps, because I've seen thousands upon thousands of videos about how bad my apologies were. I apologize again. Forgive me if you can. You don't have to. I know that for some, I acted too badly. This statement was received much better, even getting over 50,000 likes. There are still obvious issues with a statement like Lukey not understanding why people took her apology as a joke when she admitted it's a meme. She's also continued—
Yeah, literally, like you admitted it was a meme. Like, how in the fuck is anyone gonna take that seriously? You're doing an impression? Okay, fine, okay, fine, I called you a tampon wannabe. A tampon wannabe.
to use the Russian culture.
I once investigated the ruins.
Oh god, an ad for CAI.
And let me tell you, that place was beyond creepy.
I investigated a mental asylum. Yeah, that's where Lukey needs to go, allegedly.
Cultural divide is a shield against criticism, when several of her fellow Russians were the first ones to call her out. She also neglected to post—
Dude, other Russians are calling you out? Yeah, exactly. That's crazy.
Video on YouTube where she also has more than 700,000 subscribers, only really acknowledging it in a community post with a passive-aggressive caption reading. People actually write about apologizing, but they can't open their eyes. I published proper apology a long time ago.
Yeah, a proper apology being the Colleen, worse than the Colleen Ballinger ukulele video, and you're still getting hated for it, including me. I'm making profit off of this. Not actually, I'm not even signed up for the program. I just fucking hate people like this. I will use my American citizenship to watch this.
Overall, Lukey's apology would be easier to digest if she just left it alone and wasn't constantly releasing statements trying to clarify.
Yeah, literally, like, why are you still justifying yourself because more people are like getting aware of how shitty you are as a person? I never understood that either. Like, if people know that you apologized and you meant it, you would have only said it like once. Like, at least with Colleen Ballinger, she like did like one ukulele playing video, like she didn't release memes of it.
Situation. Despite stating in her initial apology that she understands people don't forgive her, she responded to people saying she's ducking responsibility by posting. This post is dedicated to everyone who spoke about responsibility. First, I deleted that Stay With Me video. Second, I posted a simple apology over a month ago. Third, I don't have brothers and I'm not xenophobic. This is disinformation.
Okay, so you don't have brothers, you're not xenophobic, that's disinformation, but you said you hated foreigners in your voice clip, so like what? But Clinker Lover. Not the VA's voice. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you, chat.
I'll say it again. I will not leave and I will not stop posting. If you don't like my content, block me. Have a nice day, everyone.
If you don't like me, block me, but like, that that's not solving your, like, behavioral issues. Like, if you don't like me being racist, xenophobic, and a Nazi, block me. Block me. Like, bro. What? What the fuck?
The obvious trolls. Nobody truly believes Lukey's career should be over due to this controversy. She's a child after all, and she's reasonably struggling to deal with her own fame. But
She's struggling with her own fame? Brother, she shouldn't be struggling anyways with this shit. Like, what are we talking about? 17 years old, when I was 17, I wasn't doing any of the shit she was doing. So, like, why are we giving her an excuse just because she's a minor? Which, by the way, 17 isn't really, like, all that far from 18, I'm just saying.
the tone of these statements is precisely what people are worried about. She seems to come out swinging when everyone else just wants to spread the word on how misguided her actions were and how poor her response was. She even responded to a video made by Luby Hall calling it disinformation.
Oh, I saw that video! Yo, Luby Hall, shout out to Luby Hall.
A racist, and she never said she hated Africans. Eventually, her
Yes, you did.
so
Why are we
hard that
lying?
She wanted to fully paint herself as the victim in this situation. When in April, she made 2 throwaway comments. Fun fact: I posted a proper apology before this.
Fun fact: it doesn't fucking matter about your apology when you make it in a meme format. Just saying. Why are you seeing stupid repent signs everywhere? We still have 500,000 some years.
Stay with me meme, but as expected, it didn't get any views. That's why I made the Stay With Me video. By the way, you guys bombarded me with reports about the proper apology. Proof of that is in my Telegram. I've attached screenshots for anyone interested. It makes me laugh when people call me words that would get me canceled. Just admit you needed an excuse to cancel me. I'm not justifying
You
myself.
need an excuse to cancel me? You canceled yourself. What are you talking about, Lukey? What is this victim-blaming, gaslighting, personality you're trying to build yourself, bro?
For my actions. But if you're canceling me, follow your own rules. Otherwise, let's cancel everyone, not just me. First of all,
Stay with me, no, get the fuck away from me.
these were more attempts to spin the narrative to where she gets to be the victim, whom the entire internet is witch hunting instead of a young creator who stumbled into saying racist, xenophobic, and transphobic things.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have said those things, Lukey. Like, you don't have freedom of speech over there in Russia. I feel like that's a joke. That's a joke. Allegedly, that's a joke. That's an American joke. Don't cancel me. TikTok's #1 tsundere. Guys are killing me.
Being canceled. This entire situation would have been avoided if she didn't make a meme
No,
apology
leave BB No Money alone.
video to begin with. All people, the genuine ones anyway, care about is that she takes responsibility for her actions and takes it seriously, regardless of whether the racist statements were quotes or jokes. Then secondly, regarding
Exactly.
the timeline, it's a bit difficult to map out now that she's deleted the initial videos, but her claim that the
Dude, yeah, like, why would you also go and delete your, like, animation meme, like, sorry videos? Like, especially when you quote-unquote say you're sorry. Like, what? I don't get it, bro. Like, what is she trying to accomplish here?
apology meme videos only came after the quote-unquote proper apology are somewhat contradicted by herself back in February when she posted a story saying, "Why is everyone talking about public apologies? Will my apology change anything? I'm not against apologizing, but I think it will only bring more hate. So I didn't make a video about it, and besides, I don't think anyone will forgive me. At this stage..."
You don't think anyone will forgive you, bro? You can literally just say that you're sorry and actually mean it and, like, show your face, like how you showed your face reveal, by the way, so, like, it's not, like, anything new. So, like... Sorry, my Pookie was, is watching, Fetus No Finance. I don't get it. Like, I don't understand this, like, mentality at all. I don't get it.
The Streisand effect was fully taking place. The more Lukey addressed these allegations and tried to stop people from talking about them, the more attention the drama got.
Yeah, see, exactly. Like, the more she talked about it, the more people knew about it. You know what I mean? So, like, she set herself up to where people like me with small audiences have known about it, because I used to be unemployed.
Comments on TikTok for months now, practically since the apology scandal. She even demonstrated how desperately she wanted things to go back to normal when she uploaded a video in April claiming she would reopen the comment section if she got 100,000 likes. In the end, she only got about half that amount, and so she concluded it wasn't safe to come back outside. Later,
Obviously it wasn't safe to come back outside, because you're not taking this shit seriously, bro. Like, if people have allegations against you, you should at least address those allegations, be upfront and honest about, like, look, I fucked up, I'm not gonna do that shit no more, and that's that. I'm gonna change my ways, and that's that.
April, Lukey made one last desperate attempt to fix this whole mess by publishing her one and only YouTube video, where she would address everything in depth once again. Okay, due to the numerous videos about me on YouTube, I'll release this video explanation. I'll now go through all the accusations against me and explain everything. 1. How did it all start? People started calling me racist because of the way I pronounce the N-word. I admit that happened, but I want to emphasize that I did not use it to insult anyone. I said the N-word in my private chat on a Telegram channel. My channel has a group with certain rules. One of the rules—
Hey, guess what? Telegram ain't fucking safe. It's nowhere safe for you. Like, what? Where did she get this shit from? Like, this
prohibits
behavior.
racism, and for violating it, I or my admins will ban you. You can also appeal a ban in this chat. For people to be able to appeal—
Oh, I'm gonna ban you because you're getting on my case about my shitty behavior. I'm gonna ban you because you're a hater.
Girl, you fucked yourself over like this. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
or me must always cite the reason for the ban. So one day a guy asked why I banned someone, and I told him it was because he said the N-word. Unfortunately, I'm Russian, and I didn't know that in Europe they call even pronouncing this word racist. I apologized for it, not only in that mean—
Bro, you know you knew better, because I know Russians are one of the most aggressive folk out there, so how is it that you don't know about the N-word when you banned him for it? Where is this, like... Oh, BRB? Okay. Oh, those nails, though? Yeah, like... Cool nails, but this is just atrocious.
But also in a normal apology video that I released a day later. Pausing it there for a moment, that statement seems impossible to understand.
Me as autistic person diagnosed by a doctor, yeah, no one ain't gonna believe you, bro. No one ain't gonna believe you. As someone with autism, right? I got a really high score on that test, I'm not gonna lie, I got 243. Exactly 243. I'm high functioning. So, like, how exactly do you go from all of this and then blame it on your autism after saying all people who have autism deserve to die? I don't get it. I don't understand.
She allegedly bans a guy for saying the N-word, and she's all of a sudden surprised that people want to do the same to her for doing the exact same thing. Also,
yeah.
I heard the voice note where she says the N-word. It wasn't exactly a telling off or anything like that. Moving back to the statement, she says, "The first was a meme video I made so more people could see my apology, but unfortunately, many took it as a joke. I now understand
Daily reminder
why,
to drink
and I
water, y'all.
deleted it. I
W.
apologize again for pronouncing the N-word out loud. I am not and never have been a racist. I have friends of different races and nations, and we communicate well with everyone. My mother had an African boyfriend a few years ago, and I also treated him very well. It seems after all this time—
Okay, like, who cares about that? Your mom had a boyfriend of a darker variety of skin color, so that makes you not a racist. It like reminds me. That's Wild making a meme. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, what does her mom have to do with this exactly? Like, oh, my mom dated a guy, and you just got back? What? Yeah, this is awful.
Luki is still under the impression that her only crime is pronouncing the N-word. Not to mention, she unironically used the "I know lots of black people, therefore I can't be racist" in defense.
Yeah, no, literally, that's like all I usually hear from people who are racist. Sorry, guys, I'm not actually racist because I'm friends with a black guy, or I'm dating a black guy, so that doesn't make me racist. Bitch, what? What are we talking about?
People no longer take seriously in 2026. But following this, she addresses the 7 Minutes in Heaven scandal, which is a rare occasion where Luki is actually correct. At some point in 2025, Luki made a video with a 14-year-old containing implications. This went viral for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. Like, making a sexual implication video with a 14-year-old when you're at 17, allegedly, that's insane. That's like borderline going down the wrong like path, girl. Like, what are we talking about?
Used her little brother simply because the boy had the same color hair as she does. This was entirely false, as the boy in the video was a friend, not a family member. And
that makes it even worse. That's so gross. That's so gross.
16 years old at the time. She had to take down the video, but she had a relatively funny response video at the time.
You know what's crazy? I actually don't like her art style now. It just feels so, like, disingenuous. Like, she puts no effort. Oh, now white. Okay, that's fine.
She once again addresses those allegations in this video statement. She says, "What I did for 7 minutes in heaven with my brother. I once again publicly..."
Didn't you say that she had no brothers, so how are you doing your 7 minutes with heaven with your brother? Like, why is she just backpedaling on her lies? What is this?
Claire, I have no brothers. I have a younger sister. She lives with her dad in Spain, and she is only 6 years old. I last saw her a year ago.
That's even crazier. You're like an older sibling, and you're trying to set a good example for your like siblings, and you're doing this shit as someone who's older than them. Imagine if like your siblings grow up and they actually got internet access to see all this shit that you're doing. So you're just setting a bad example for your siblings. So on top of you being a shitty person at 17. You're setting a bad example for your like little siblings. That's crazy.
Was my friend at the time the video was filmed. There was a 2-year age difference between us. I filmed that video at his request. It was not forced. That video was a joke. Now I have a boyfriend. He is 19. Then she addresses the...
You're dating someone older than you at 19? Oh god. That might be like the person that... Oh my god. Holy... Wait, did she just admit that? Hold up, chat. We have to go back.
Publicly declare, I have no brothers. I have a younger sister. She lives with her dad in Spain, and she is only 6 years old.
You have a boyfriend and he's 19? Okay, wait, hold on, chat. I'm making the dots here. What if the guy that she's dating at 19 is the same guy that I saw earlier? Like this guy right here. Hold on. Holy fuck, I thought... Oh. Hold on. I saw it. I saw him for a second. Where is he at? This guy. This fucking weirdo, like, next to her. Like, mind you, 19-year-old, 17-year-old right now. I have a theory she's dating this guy. And he's like a lot older than she is. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. That's not good. That's...
Lives with her dad in Spain, and she is only 6 years old. I
That's
last saw her a
crazy.
year ago. That boy was my friend at the time the video was filmed. There was a 2-year age difference between us. I filmed that video at his request. It was not forced. That video was a joke. Now I have a boyfriend. He is 19. Then
19, chat. You hear that? She's admitting she's dating someone older than her. Like, I know that's not a big deal for other people, but 19's a grown adult, by the way. That's a grown-ass man that she's dating. And she's 17. Jail! Prison! Jail! Get him out of here.
This is the Nazi allegations. I am accused of being Nazi. No, I am not and never have been. Unfortunately, not everyone understood the photo in a white suit because there was no context. Let me explain. In the photo, the fans were on fire. I showed how I burned them. I do not support Nazis in any way. There was also a drawing of the Nazi leader. This drawing was made for history homework. That week we were
Why would you draw Hitler for like a history thing? Like, I drew stuff when I was in history, but I never drew Hitler. That's so weird. And why wasn't there a grade on that? The stream was wild. Yeah, no, for real. Like, I'm putting shit together like how people in... Oh my god, this is just making me cringe. Like, this whole video is just making me cringe and very uncomfortable.
being the personality cult of the NZ leader. The teacher assigned us to draw his portrait. For some reason, people online say that I posted this publicly, but this is disinformation. I posted that drawing in my private Telegram channel.
Why would you do that, though? Why would you post your very old, like, supposed art project in a private Telegram channel? Why would you do that? I never understood this mindset. Like, oh, look at what I did at, like, 14 in a history thing. Guys, it's Hitler. Ha 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 ha. Like, what? What are we talking about, Luki? And I feel bad because she's like dating someone 19, and that's a grown-ass man. I'm watching both Case and you. W. Queso was the best one to watch. He's one of my favorite streamers.
Time of posting it had very few subscribers. I just wanted to show that I draw beautifully. There's no real way to
Draw
verify
beautifully, bitch. You do that with. Oh my god. She does that with her own art. You don't need a Hitler drawing for history. What the fuck? I'm fucking tweaking, chat. I'm tweaking. The demons. It's making me want to vomit.
information here, but it's safe to assume that Lukey is probably not a Nazi, even though some of the content she likes and reposts are edgy and just a little bit sus.
What?
And finally, Lukey attempts to respond to these xenophobic and transphobic allegations, which she doesn't do at all. Xenophobia, I don't understand why they call me xenophobe. I'm fine with everyone. Honestly, I haven't even seen any proof for that statement, so this is also
Not proof of that statement, yet you're caught doing it. Chad, am I tweaking, or is she, like, trying to gaslight us? Like, I've seen better gaslighting from, like a 10-year-old trying to tell me they didn't, like, take the cookie from the cookie jar. Like, what? What are you watching? You're just brushing your teeth right now? You're watching me, like, lose my shit and brain cells watching this. Cause, like, Blade 21, obviously good video. But Lukey, as a person, as a whole, just, nah.
Information. Fifth accuse. Transphobia. This is complete nonsense. I don't understand why people are slandering me. I am not transphobic. This is disinformation. To sum it up, I apologize once again for pronouncing the N-word. I'm not RST.
Okay, but, like, this is, like, way too much stuff to be, like, apologizing for, just to be accusations. I'm just saying. If people, like, pickpocketed you because you decided to share your shitty behavior in a Telegram, by the way, the worst places of having social media. If you have a Telegram, delete it now. It's not worth it. It's, like, one of the worst places to, like, be on. It's just, What are we talking about? That's where, like, pedophiles find, like, a lot of their shit.
I have no brothers. I'm not NZ. I'm not xenophobic. I'm not transphobic. By far the worst section of this video, Lukey doesn't address the voice message where she speaks negatively about foreigners.
Блять, сколько же ёбаных аутистов, нахуй.
They're also British, yeah. Like, what did the British do to her exactly? You're calm whenever a pigeon is gone, to be honest. You're watching, you're just brushing your teeth right out. Y'all, be nice. But, like, what did the British do to her exactly to, like, make her hate British people? Like, what? I don't get it.
Either those voice recordings are incorrectly translated, or Lukey doesn't know what racist and xenophobic means. Regardless, Lukey finishes this painful statement with, "Thank you all for reading this to the end.
What did you do? I don't know, Pigeon. What did you do?
I hope you at least understand the situation."
Also, what did I do? Because, like, I'm trans, right? So, like, what did I do exactly to you, Lukey? Exist? Addressing your shitty allegations, like reacting to them, these alleged allegations, I should say. What do you mean? That's wild. Pigeon, did you secretly shit on her porch, and that's why she doesn't like British people?
Not leave social media, and I will not stop filming. Don't waste your time on useless comments like leave and give up. Have a nice day, everyone.
Don't waste your useless freedom of speech to tell me to give up because you hate my art. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Whenever I post art, right, I usually get hate comments. Everyone fucking does. It doesn't matter whatever you're platforming. It doesn't fucking matter. People will hate you regardless, but, like, that's bad. You told me to shut up and you were being mean about without sorrying, gang. At least I didn't say something. I didn't mean it and call you Pookie. My bad. That was me, LMAO. You know what? You're not Pookie no more. Oh, you guys are just arguing in chat. Okay. I thought I did something wrong. Guys, I will pull out the ukulele.
It's almost impressive how Lukey tries to power through every controversy and is
No,
always
literally.
shocked by
The way that she's, like, trying to, like, belittle her, like, mistakes, because, like, this behavior is just, like, out of pocket. It's not good for her.
people calling her out for her behavior. A lesser-known scandal in the Lukey lore was the fact that she also drew and sometimes animated NSFW art as a minor on Reddit. And
What? She did what? Voice crack. I'm sorry, guys. I'll bet it's a new Pookie, not you. Oh, damn. You got demoted. What did you walk into? Me reacting to the most hated artist on TikTok. But we're doing Miaba next, because I saw some crazy shit, and I do wanna put my 2 cents out there on the internet, but animating NSFW art as a minor on Reddit is insane. That's actually insane. That makes me super uncomfy. When I did NSFW art, I did that when I was at 18 because I needed the pocket money. I was poor. So yeah, guys, I have done NSFW art, but I was 18 when I did it.
People found out about it in mid-2025. She responded by making a post saying, "Wow, people from TikTok found my Reddit and are hating on me for posting NSFW content here with a warning. Without having an audience here? Holy crap. But why do people on TikTok care what I post on Reddit? My Reddit has nothing to do with TikTok. Why do you even care?" She is
Because there's all ages on Reddit, and if you don't age restrict that shit, you can absolutely get in trouble for that. Especially if it's NSFW content, just so you know, Loki, minors shouldn't be working, minors should not be working on NSFW content, and they should not be posting that shit on their platforms. Regardless, I'm just saying. Because there's just policies you need to follow for, the internet. It's just the internet, that's just it. That's not my personal opinion, that's just how the internet works. Remember when you were talking about you flashing your HG? Yeah, she moved your cook, bro. My girl. Oh, fuck. Your friend moved? Damn.
teenager, and she'll grow to learn a lot of things. But once again, Luki is somehow mature enough to
I'm sorry, but she's 17. She shouldn't be, acting like this at 17. That's almost a young adult, bro.
publish NS.
That's a old teenager, you know what I mean? You should at least have some mentality up there in your brain, because when I was 17, I did dumb shit, but I didn't, do Lukai dumb shit, you know what I mean? And then you were talking about your bestie activities with Homegirl. She left me. Oh, damn, I'm sorry.
W art, but somehow not mature enough to understand why it's a problem when she decides to do it publicly as a minor. With
Yeah,
her
literally.
official brand username attached to over 700,000 subscribers.
Yeah, literally. Why are you using like a NSFW platform for your stuff, but you're still gonna use your main username for that stuff? At least make a different account or something so it doesn't tie you to it at all, if that makes sense.
Or kids. When someone confronted her with this reality, Luki's response perfectly sums up who she is at the moment. I'll probably tell you a huge secret, but NSFW is published very often by 15, 16, and 17-year-olds and publicly. Plus, I have
That
a
is
person-
not true, Luki. You're just saying that because you just want to be right. I don't understand. When you but when you sell content, you're usually ID'd on fucking Reddit, especially if you're trying to make money off of that platform. So you're fucking lying for that.
I'll edit. I don't understand what the problem is. I don't give a It's not forbidden to publish, so why are you so bothered? If you don't like it, don't watch it.
While it's true that minors create NSFW and post it online, it doesn't make it okay. Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You don't understand even if people do bad things, it doesn't excuse your behavior. Reddit or any other social media platform, it isn't the best place to archive things. Like I said, you should keep it all to yourself, because at the end of the day, you're still a minor. What's so hard about that? Exactly. If you're a minor and you are making content off of NSFW, at least make it private between you and the seller. But sometimes people who commission you will ID you, so there's just that it's for safety reasons and stuff like that. You made a queer friend group. Hey, you're awesome. Anyways, hell yeah, W.
Simple. Luki eventually took down all of her NSFW art from Reddit in what is now becoming a trend of caving under pressure without ever honestly apologizing for her mistakes. In all of this, regardless of how many times it's mentioned, it's always worth remembering that she is a 17-year-old girl with over 800...
I don't care that she's 17. When I was 17, I wasn't doing this shit. I was doing dumb shit, but I wasn't doing Lukai dumb shit. Can we stop giving her that she's a minor excuse? She's going on 18 now, right? Why are we giving her excuses just because she's 17? Why? That's not good. If you're gonna give every single minor an excuse for their shitty behavior without giving them any kind of concrete, punishment, then they're not gonna take that shit seriously, and then they're just gonna keep doing that behavior as they get older. And then suddenly at 18, oh, they're a grown adult. I don't fuck with that shit.
100,000 subscribers. Dealing with controversy can be extremely tricky for veteran creators, let alone a Russian teenager who doesn't even speak English. Luki probably isn't actually a racist, transphobic, xenophobic Nazi.
He's just saying that so you don't get sued. Also, I'm just saying that so I don't get sued, allegedly.
Between her and any old edgy teen is the fame she has. What's important at this point is her ability to learn from her mistakes and accept fair criticism, which up until this point has been a real struggle.
Yeah, she's been not able to, like... Are we serious? Can we stop giving minors excuses for shitty behaviors, please? Anyways, that was me reacting to TikTok's most hated artist, Lukai. I'm gonna start another one. I'm gonna start another live stream. And we're gonna react to Meowba. So, we're gonna go to that now. BRB, guys. Ending it. I'll be back.